Our world, with its vast history, has offered up countless artifacts, relics, and mysteries. While many have been decoded or explained through scientific advancements, some have remained enigmatic, puzzling the brightest minds and inviting endless speculations. As we delve into these captivating finds, one can't help but wonder how many more hidden mysteries await and how many might forever elude our understanding. Number 1. The Antikythera mechanism. In the deep waters off the coast of the Greek island Antikythera, divers in 1901 stumbled upon an anomaly of ancient history, a complex clockwork device, today known as the Antikythera mechanism. Dated to around the 1st century BCE, this marvel of early engineering baffles scientists and historians with its intricate design and precision. Constructed with a combination of bronze gears and housed in a wooden case, the mechanism's purpose wasn't immediately clear. Over the subsequent decades, X-ray imaging and detailed investigations revealed its function as an ancient analog computer. It was ingeniously designed to track the cycles of the solar system, predicting solar eclipses and even modeling the irregular orbit of the moon, an astronomical feat that required a deep understanding of the cosmos. Its discovery also brings into sharp focus the Greeks' advanced mathematical and engineering prowess. Historians believe the mechanism may have been influenced by the teachings of great Greek minds, such as Archimedes and Hipparchus, pointing towards a tradition of knowledge and discovery far more advanced than previously believed. Yet despite our evolving understanding, the Antikythera mechanism remains a testament to the depths of history still waiting to be unveiled. With only fragments of the original mechanism recovered, we may never fully grasp the extent of its capabilities or the genius behind its creation. This ancient marvel not only challenges our perceptions of ancient technology, but serves as a poignant reminder that human ingenuity, even from millennia past, can rival, if not surpass, the technological advancements of today. Number 2. The Voynich manuscript. A conundrum bound in vellum, the Voynich manuscript is a cryptic medieval document that continues to elude interpretation. Named after Wilfrid Voynich, who acquired the manuscript in 1912, its contents span over 200 pages of meticulous illustrations and an unknown script. The hand-drawn images depict exotic plants, astral diagrams, and enigmatic female figures, many of which don't correlate with known species or recognizable constellations. Carbon dating places the manuscript in the early 15th century, but its origins and purpose remain as mysterious as the unreadable text it carries. The script, though elegant, doesn't match any known language or code, defying numerous attempts at decryption by both amateur and professional cryptanalysts. This has led some to speculate whether it's a sophisticated hoax or a genuine lost language. The manuscript's allure isn't just in its undeciphered script. The botanical and astronomical illustrations suggest knowledge or beliefs not aligned with 15th century Europe, adding another layer of enigma. Whether it was an alchemical guide, an ancient pharmacopoeia, or a window into an unknown culture or belief system, the Voynich manuscript remains one of history's most tantalizing puzzles. Number 3. The Baigong Pipes. Tucked away in the Qinghai province of China, near Mount Baigong, lies a mystery forged in metal, the Baigong Pipes. These pipe-like formations, some buried within the mountain and others on its shores, have sparked numerous debates since their discovery. Made predominantly of iron, the pipes vary in size, some large enough for a person to walk through. The intrigue around the Baigong pipes deepens due to their age and location. Some initial tests suggested that the iron tubes might be ancient, predating any known civilization in the area that could have crafted them. This chronological inconsistency has given rise to a plethora of theories, from remnants of an advanced ancient civilization to extraterrestrial handiwork. While geological studies propose a more mundane explanation, asserting the pipes are the result of natural sedimentary processes, these conclusions are not universally accepted. The uniformity and arrangement of the pipes, some believe, defy a solely natural origin. The Baigong pipes remain an enigma, a blending of nature and seemingly deliberate design. Whether the handiwork of ancient humans, nature's artistry, or something more otherworldly, they stand as silent witnesses to history, awaiting a definitive explanation. Number 4. The Baghdad Battery. In the outskirts of modern-day Baghdad, a peculiar artifact was unearthed in the 1930s that hinted at the ancients' potential knowledge of electricity. Dubbed the Baghdad Battery, it consists of a clay jar containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod, both of which are corroded. The artifact's structure has led some to suggest that it could have functioned as a galvanic cell when filled with an acidic or alkaline substance, like vinegar or citrus juice. The intriguing notion that our ancestors from over 2,000 years ago might have dabbled in electrochemistry defies conventional understanding. While there is no concrete evidence to suggest they used electricity for practical purposes, the battery's design has been successfully replicated in modern times to produce a small electric current. Skeptics argue that the jar might have been used for storage or rituals, with its corrosion resulting from organic matter decomposition. However, the tantalizing possibility of ancient Mesopotamians harnessing electricity continues to captivate our imagination. Were they ahead of their time, or is the battery merely a misunderstood artifact? Number 5. The Shroud of Turin. Enveloped in reverence and skepticism, the Shroud of Turin is a linen cloth bearing the faint image of a man who appears to have suffered physical trauma consistent with crucifixion. For centuries, it has been venerated by many Christians as the burial shroud of Jesus Christ. The shroud's hauntingly detailed image displays marks of scourging, puncture wounds around the head, and evidence of a nailed crucifixion, mimicking biblical descriptions of Christ's passion. What mystifies scientists and theologians alike is how such an image was imprinted on the cloth. While some claim it's a divine imprint of the resurrection, others seek more prosaic explanations like medieval forgery or a natural chemical reaction. Radiocarbon dating in the 1980s initially dated the shroud between 1260 and 1390 AD, reinforcing the forgery theory. However, subsequent research challenges these results, arguing that the tested samples were contaminated or taken from repaired sections. The shroud's origin and authenticity remain hotly contested. Its image, simultaneously detailed and elusive, stands as a testament to a mystery that interweaves faith, history, and science, challenging believers and skeptics alike. Whether divine artifact or ingenious fabrication, the Shroud of Turin is a relic that continues to enchant and confound. Number 6. The Longyu Caves. Nestled in China's Zhejiang province, the Longyu Caves present an enigmatic tapestry of craftsmanship and mystery. Discovered in 1992 by local villagers, these massive subterranean chambers carved into solid siltstone defy conventional historical understanding. Spanning 30,000 square meters in total, and reaching depths of up to 30 meters, the caves exhibit precise, chisel-like markings across their expansive walls, ceilings, and pillars. This uniform craftsmanship indicates a level of planning and coordination that is astonishingly advanced. What's even more baffling is the absence of any historical records or inscriptions related to their creation. With their large, ornate rooms, the caves appear to be man-made. However, the purpose behind their construction remains an enigma. Were they storage chambers, ceremonial sites, or perhaps astronomical observatories? Theories abound, but definitive answers remain elusive. Waterproofing techniques evident in the cave's design further attest to the advanced engineering skills of their creators. The Longyu Caves are a testament to ancient ingenuity, challenging our perceptions of early Chinese civilization's capabilities. In the absence of historical context, these silent chambers beckon historians, archaeologists, and curious minds to decipher the intent behind their meticulous construction. Number 7. The Ural Mountains' Giant Spirals. In the expansive wilderness of the Ural Mountains, an enigma of ancient origins takes shape in the form of colossal stone spirals. Spread across vast territories, these meandering stone patterns, often accompanied by sizable heaps and mounds, mystify those who encounter them. Dated to be thousands of years old, the spiral's origins and purpose remain subjects of speculation and debate. Their construction would have necessitated a tremendous collective effort, suggesting their significance to the communities that crafted them. However, without comprehensive written records or artifacts to provide context, their true purpose eludes definitive understanding. Some theories propose that these spirals served as astronomical markers, aligning with constellations or celestial events. Others surmise a more practical role, such as delineating territories, facilitating trade routes, or aiding in hunting. Still, more esoteric interpretations allude to religious or ritualistic practices, positing the spirals as pathways for spiritual journeys or ceremonies. The sheer scale and precision of these spirals, juxtaposed against the rugged and unforgiving Ural landscape, underscore their creators' determination and ingenuity. Yet, the Ural Mountains. Giant spirals stand as silent, winding testimonies to a past that remains as elusive as the patterns themselves. Number 8. The Drapa Stones, high amidst the inaccessible peaks of China's Bayan Karaula Mountains. A discovery in 1938 brought to light a mystery that has since captivated the world: the Drapa Stones. These disc-shaped stones, each with a diameter akin to a phonograph record, feature finely etched grooves spiraling from the center to the edge, resembling some form of ancient script. The engravings on the Drapa stones are unlike any known writing system. Some researchers have attempted to decode them, proposing that they tell a tale of extraterrestrial beings, the Dropa people, who crash-landed on Earth and were unable to return to their celestial home. Compounding the mystery, anthropologists were reportedly baffled by the existence of the Drapa tribe living in the region. Described as diminutive in stature with peculiar skeletal features, speculations arose about their potential extraterrestrial lineage, further fueled by the supposed narrative of the Drapa stones. However, as is often the case with artifacts of such sensational nature, the Drapa stones are mired in controversy. Doubts regarding their authenticity, the absence of the original stones for examination, and claims of exaggerated or misinterpreted accounts challenge their extraterrestrial narrative. Whether artifacts of an ancient civilization, remnants of a forgotten culture, or elaborate hoaxes, the Drapa stones invite wonder and skepticism in equal measure. They remain emblematic of humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and the limitless bounds of our imagination. Number 9. The aluminum wedge of Aiud. In 1974, near the banks of the Mureș River in Aiud, Romania, a perplexing discovery was made. A wedge-shaped object seemingly made of aluminum buried alongside two mastodon bones. Dubbed the aluminum wedge of Aiud, this artifact has since been a subject of intrigue and controversy within archaeological and extraterrestrial enthusiast circles. The wedge's composition is primarily aluminum, alloyed with small amounts of other metals. What mystifies scientists is that aluminum, in its metallic form, is not found naturally and requires a sophisticated smelting process. Moreover, while the accompanying mastodon bones were dated to be thousands of years old, the widespread use of aluminum did not occur until the 19th century. This anachronistic juxtaposition has led to a gamut of theories. Some argue that the wedge is a piece of lost modern machinery, perhaps from an aircraft, which somehow ended up in the same stratigraphic layer as the ancient bones. More speculative theories suggest the wedge is evidence of ancient advanced civilizations or even extraterrestrial intervention. Though the precise origin and function of the aluminum wedge of Aiud remain elusive, it stands as a testament to the mysteries that history occasionally thrusts upon the present, challenging conventional timelines and understandings. Number 10. The Potomsky Crater. Located in the remote forests of Siberia, the Potomsky Crater is a colossal limestone mound with a distinct crater-like depression at its center. Often referred to as the Eagle's Nest, its origin has been a point of debate since its discovery in the 1940s. The crater, rising over 40 meters in height and 100 meters in diameter, looks oddly fresh in geological terms, leading some to initially hypothesize a recent meteorite impact. However, no evidence of meteoric material has been found at the site. Alternative theories abound. Some suggest it might be the result of a volcanic gas venting event, given the presence of fragmented rocks and the crater's conical shape. Others propose it might be a pingo, a mound of Earth-covered ice found in Arctic regions. Yet the Potomsky crater's location and composition don't entirely align with typical Pingo characteristics. More speculative theories have emerged, ranging from underground nuclear explosions to extraterrestrial activities. Local folklore, meanwhile, imbues the site with mysticism, often citing it as a place of ill omen where animals and humans refrain from venturing. Despite numerous expeditions and studies, the Potomsky crater's true origins remain a puzzle. Its stark and imposing form amidst the dense Siberian forests serves as a stark reminder of Earth's ever-evolving and enigmatic geological processes and the mysteries they occasionally present. Number 11. The Baltic Sea Anomaly. In 2011, the depths of the Baltic Sea offered up a mystery that has since captured the imagination of treasure hunters, historians, and extraterrestrial enthusiasts alike: the Baltic Sea Anomaly. Discovered by the Ocean X diving team while seeking sunken treasures, the anomaly is an approximately 70-meter-long, oddly shaped object resting on the seafloor. The sonar images of the anomaly depict an oblong shape with peculiar patterns and angles, leading some to draw comparisons to the iconic Millennium Falcon from the Star Wars franchise. The structure appears to be resting on a pillar, elevating it from the seabed and further enhancing its anomalous nature. While some speculate that it could be the remnants of an ancient sunken city or an alien spacecraft, scientific explanations lean towards geological processes. It's hypothesized that the anomaly might be a glacial deposit from the Ice Age or an unusual rock formation shaped by millennia of oceanic currents and movements. Regardless of its origin, the Baltic Sea anomaly serves as a powerful testament to the uncharted depths and mysteries our oceans still hold. While definitive answers remain submerged, the allure of the unknown keeps drawing adventurers and researchers to its enigmatic embrace. Number 12. The Piri Reis Map. One of the most fascinating cartographic enigmas in history is the Piri Reis Map. Drafted in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, the map is a fragment of a larger world map showcasing parts of Europe, Africa, and the early depictions of South America. What makes the Piri Reis map particularly intriguing is its seemingly accurate delineation of the South American coastline, especially given the limited navigational and cartographic knowledge of the early 16th century. Even more puzzling is what appears to be a representation of the Antarctic coast, free of ice, a depiction that shouldn't exist given Antarctica's discovery was centuries away and its ice-covered status for millennia. Many theories have been proposed to explain these anomalies. Some suggest that the map was based on older, now-lost maps, perhaps originating from ancient advanced civilizations or explorers predating Christopher Columbus. Others lean towards more esoteric explanations, including extraterrestrial intervention. Scholars and skeptics, on the other hand, argue that the map's peculiarities might be due to misinterpretations, errors, or artistic liberties. The Antarctic coastline, they suggest, could be an inaccurate depiction of the Patagonian coast. Regardless of its true origins and accuracies, the Piri Reis map remains a historical marvel. It's a testament to the maritime prowess of past civilizations and the enduring allure of uncharted territories. Number 13. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. Littered across the southern deltas of Costa Rica, curious monolithic structures draw attention and inspire wonder: the stone spheres. Locally known as Las Bolas, these nearly perfect spherical stones range in size from mere centimeters to over 2 meters in diameter. Their origins, craftsmanship, and purpose have long been subjects of intrigue and speculation. First documented in the 1930s, these stone spheres were discovered during agricultural activities. Their near-perfect roundness, particularly in the larger spheres, signifies an advanced level of craftsmanship and knowledge. Made primarily from granodiorite, a hard, igneous rock, their creation would have necessitated tools and techniques advanced for pre-Columbian cultures. Several hypotheses attempt to explain the purpose of these enigmatic orbs. Some suggest they were symbols of status or power, placed outside homes of chieftains or prominent individuals. Others theorize they had astronomical or navigational purposes, given the alignment of some spheres with magnetic north. Yet, Despite decades of research, many aspects of the stone spheres remain shrouded in mystery. Why were they crafted? How were they transported? And most importantly, how did ancient artisans achieve such geometric precision? The spheres are silent custodians of these secrets, standing testament to the region's rich and enigmatic history. Number 14, the Tunguska event. In the remote Siberian taiga near the Tunguska River, a momentous event occurred in 1908 that would baffle scientists for decades. Without any forewarning, a massive explosion erupted, flattening over 2,000 square kilometers of dense forest, knocking down some 80 million trees and creating shock waves felt thousands of kilometers away. The Tunguska event, as it came to be known, is the largest impact event in recorded history to occur over land. Yet, curiously, no impact crater was found. Initial speculations ranged from meteorite impacts to volcanic eruptions. However, the absence of an impact crater, meteoric residue, or volcanic evidence left many questions unanswered. After numerous expeditions and studies, the prevailing theory suggests that a comet or asteroid, approximately 60 meters in diameter, disintegrated and exploded in the Earth's atmosphere some 10 kilometers above the ground. The resultant shock wave, rather than the impact, caused the massive devastation observed. The event serves as a sobering reminder of the celestial threats our planet faces. Were the Tunguska explosion to have occurred over a populated area, the human toll would have been catastrophic. It underscores the importance of asteroid and comet monitoring, ensuring that history does not repeat itself in a more devastating manner. As the Siberian forests slowly reclaim the blast area, the Tunguska event remains a powerful testament to the unpredictable forces of the cosmos and their profound influence on our terrestrial existence. Number 15. The Sailing Stones of Death Valley. Death Valley, a name evocative of harshness and desolation, harbors an enigma that has puzzled observers for decades. The Sailing Stones. On the vast, flat expanse of the racetrack playa, heavy rocks, some weighing hundreds of pounds, seem to move of their own accord, leaving long trails etched in the sediment behind them. For years, theories abounded. Some speculated that magnetic forces, alien interventions, or mysterious energy fields were responsible for the stones' movement. The enigma deepened due to the fact that no one had ever witnessed the stones in motion. The riddle began to unravel with recent scientific investigations. Observations and experiments revealed that under certain winter conditions, rain would form thin sheets of ice beneath the stones. As this ice begins to melt under the morning sun, it breaks up into floating panels. Light winds then push these ice panels and with them, the embedded stones across the slippery playa surface, causing the mysterious trails. While the mystery of the sailing stones seems mostly solved, they remain a marvel of nature's intricacies, illustrating that sometimes the most fantastical explanations can be grounded in the subtle interplay of natural forces. Number 16. The Bimini Road. In the shallow turquoise waters off the coast of North Bimini Island in the Bahamas, an underwater formation has ignited imaginations for decades: the Bimini Road. This linear arrangement of large, flat limestone blocks resembling a road or wall stretches for half a mile. Its discovery in the 1960s led to fervent debates among archaeologists, geologists, and history enthusiasts. The most tantalizing theory links the Bimini Road to the fabled lost city of Atlantis. Supporters of this idea cite ancient texts and Edgar Cayce's prophecies, which suggested a portion of Atlantis would be found in the region. Mainstream scientists, however, lean towards a natural explanation. They suggest that the formation is a result of naturally occurring beach rock, which can fracture in straight lines, creating the illusion of a man-made structure. Yet claims of right angles and consistent layering fuel ongoing speculation. While definitive evidence linking the Bimini Road to an ancient civilization remains elusive, its allure is undeniable. The formation beckons adventurers, dreamers, and skeptics alike, serving as a submerged reminder of the allure of ancient mysteries and the depths of our collective imagination. Number 17. The Nazca Lines. Peru's vast Nazca Desert houses one of the world's most captivating and enduring mysteries, the Nazca Lines. Spread across 500 square kilometers, these geoglyphs depict a multitude of designs ranging from simple geometric patterns to intricate representations of animals, plants, and humanoid figures. Their sheer size and precision are astounding, with some figures extending over 200 meters. The purpose and methods behind these massive desert drawings, created between 500 BCE and 500 CE, remain a topic of debate. Some theories suggest they had astronomical purposes, acting as observatories or celestial calendars. Others believe they held religious or ceremonial significance, perhaps used in rituals to appeal to deities for rain in this arid landscape. Their creation method seems to have involved removing the reddish-brown iron oxide-coated pebbles from the desert surface to uncover the white ground beneath. However, how such expansive and accurate designs were crafted with precision, especially without aerial perspective, remains an enigma. Number 18. The Crystal Skulls. The legend of the Crystal Skulls has fascinated adventurers and spiritualists for generations. These life-sized, intricately carved human skulls made of clear or milky quartz crystal are often associated with ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, particularly the Maya. Proponents of their ancient origin weave tales of the skulls possessing mystical powers, with some even suggesting they hold knowledge from lost civilizations or extraterrestrial beings. Legends often cite there being 13 such skulls, and when united, they will reveal profound truths. However, modern analyses present a more skeptical view. Many of the known crystal skulls, especially those in museum collections, have been examined and shown signs of modern tool marks, suggesting they might be 19th or 20th century fabrications. Moreover, there's scant historical evidence from pre-Columbian sources mentioning or depicting such objects. While the authenticity of the crystal skulls as ancient artifacts is debated, their allure persists. They exist at the intersection of archaeology, spirituality, and mythology, emblematic of humanity's enduring attraction to the mysterious and the arcane. Number 19. The Göbekli Tepe. Nestled in southeastern Turkey, Göbekli Tepe stands as a testament to the capabilities of ancient civilizations, predating Stonehenge by over 6,000 years. This archaeological wonder, dating back to approximately 9,600 BCE, shatters conventional understandings of Neolithic people. Its series of circular and oval-shaped stone structures, adorned with intricate carvings of animals and abstract symbols, challenges the notion that organized religion only arose after the advent of agriculture. The massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some reaching heights of 16 feet and weighing up to 20 tons, raise intriguing questions about how a society of hunter-gatherers constructed such an elaborate site. What's more puzzling is the apparent lack of residential structures, suggesting Göbekli Tepe might have been a sanctuary or ceremonial site rather than a settlement. Its discovery in the 1990s drastically altered perceptions of early human society, pushing back the timeline of architectural sophistication and organized worship, and sparking debates about its exact purpose and the civilization that built it. Number 20. The Dogu figurine. Japan's Jomon period, stretching from about 14,000 to 300 BCE, left behind enigmatic artifacts known as Dogu clay figurines with distinctly humanoid features. These small statues, often adorned with intricate patterns and exaggerated features such as large eyes and tiny waists, serve as a window into the world of Japan's prehistoric cultures. Over 15,000 dogu have been unearthed across Japan, yet their precise purpose remains a topic of speculation. Some theories suggest they were talismans used in rituals, perhaps to ward off evil spirits or ensure bountiful harvests. Their frequent discovery in burial sites hints at a possible role in funerary practices or the afterlife. Modern imaginations often drift towards the extraterrestrial when gazing upon the more peculiar dogu, with their bulbous eyes and spacesuit-like appearances. While these interpretations are more fanciful than historical, they highlight the enigma of the dogu. In a dance between ancient artistry and utility, the dogu figurines stand as silent sentinels of Japan's prehistoric past, embodying mysteries that continue to captivate and elude understanding.